¿Dónde dejé mi celular? Juego. Bueno. Esperamos un momento mientras carga. Y ahora lo que intentaremos será subir la lealtad de los compañeros.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. I have detected an anomaly. Probe away. Something on our sensors.
Strength beyond conventional weapon capability. Recommend disabling power sources.
defeated by the Reapers. I found him sending our data to a Geth ship. I won't be responsible for another Geth attack, another Eden Prime. I've silenced Aloy. Forever.
I'll take it.
It's too late for me. They're still in my head, stealing my thoughts. I can't keep them out. I've got no choice but to destroy this relic. And myself.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong.
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepard. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Do you know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Terrible, right?
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout. Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Vio.
Hold it. You must wait till the clan leader summons you.
Never thought I'd miss the tank.
In talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough? Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard. My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the Void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
Huh. You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Normandy died. More permanently than I did. I'm back, fighting the odds. Maybe you can help.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood
My
Pact.
scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir is a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
That's a biological change for you? How interesting.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
This is his choice.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the
We are
Krogan.
making a new... It's what you showed me on Vermeer's Shepherd. We're not just saving Krogan. We're saving who we are.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one
Any
place?
clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. We stop conflicts before anyone dies.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them.
Sounds ambitious.
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I've got a few clans, but too many are turning their backs on us entirely.
What do the women of Clan Urdnot think about this
It was
plan?
our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Urdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend.
I need to go.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Pharaohs and Ilos.
Watch it, human.
How comforting to be at peace with you.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say...
I'm looking for a Solarian.
Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway.
Not a problem.
Hitting cover! Ahead!
Moving out of line of
On it.
fire.
Enjoy.
Thought I was harmless.
Yeah.
We'll avoid direct fire.
Yeah.
Of course.
Got it.
Neutralized.
I got it.
With you. Moving out of line of fire. Not a problem.
On it.
We'll end it quickly. Simple enough.
Taking cover. I got it.
Moving out of line of fire.
Yeah.
Simple enough. Just the thing to help. Simple enough.
Yeah, right on your ass.
We'll avoid direct fire.
Right.
And I repeat, up close.
Incoming! Yeah, right on your ass! Right.
Of course.
I'll put them down!
Taking cover. Do the trick. Impending explosion.
Yeah, right on your ass! Worthless.
Of course.
Right. On the ground now!
Not a problem. It's not difficult.
Got it. Got it.
We'll stay close. Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment. That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level, concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Experimenting on humans?
Never used humans, used by brute force researchers. Not Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead. Not a problem.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Taking cover!
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go.
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No human you want. The Krogan were wronged. We will make
Half
it.
the galaxy sees the Krogan.
When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become.
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
We've been spotted.
Do the trick.
Fire!
Stop those!
Closing in. Flammable or inflammable. Bring it with. Doesn't matter.
Impact shot!
Closing. In.
Come out!
Problematic. Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment. That body, human. Test subject. Humans useful as...
Come on.
Agreed.
But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you...
Krogan don't generally...
The Solarians...
Appears they discovered Malin's work.
It doesn't have to happen.
No, the Krogan were wrong.
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire. The surviving races will frighten their children with tales of what the Blood Pact did to the Turians. The Asari will scream as their citadel plunges into the sun. We will keep Solarians in...
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
They've seen it.
Yeah.
Indeed.
No shield.
On the ground, now! Take it!
Should do the trick. Taking next.
On the ground, now!
Burn through any armor.
Moving to it. Right. Behind you.
Indeed. Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
Active console. Make it genetic standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual.
Errors had to keep Krogan population stable.
What was it like working on the genophage?
Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxies.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go
Wanted
from
to
that?
heal people. Good, you understand rationale for modified genophage, right choice. Still, hard to sleep some nights.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werlock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a
What?
dead Krogan.
Why? Because of genophage work? Never experimented on live Krogan, never killed with medicine. Her death, not goal, was to stabilize population. Never wanted this.
I didn't think you'd had much direct
Yearly
contact.
need to look. Rest, young mother.
Can you get any information from the body?
Minimal insight into experiments. Gene therapy. Risking Krogan research is ruthless. Risking own clan's women for
We need to find Malin and shut this place down.
Yes.
This should come in handy.
You killed the blood pack.
Not blood pack.
Not scout. Werlock.
The chief scout told us to watch.
Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
Don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the...
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... No. No, they said I was...
If you want to help Urdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it. I can do it.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Headshot!
Right there.
One more.
Keep them back.
Snipers.
It's closing in. Krogan charging.
Got it.
Not a problem. Just the thing to hit.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Keep them back.
My shields are down.
Taking cover.
Right.
Killed that one. Just the thing to help. Making contact. With you.
On it. Right.
Of course. We'll avoid direct fire.
Incoming! Right.
Deploying. Incineration tech. Hold the line.
I'll put them down. Impact shot. On it.
Enjoy.
Blood pass! Attack!
Right on your ass.
Nice.
Moving to cover.
Keep them
I'll
back.
put them down.
Deploying incineration tech.
Yeah.
With you. Simple enough.
I caught it.
This looks interesting.
Malin. Alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Maybe the Werelock brainwashed or drugged him to keep him under control.
Unlikely. Pupil's normal. Body language consistent with standard metabolic state.
Please, Professor, you wrote a paper on this. Forced behavior modification always results in mental degradation. Whether from Reaper indoctrination or drugs, test subjects always lose higher cognitive function.
Not brainwashed or conditioned. Need Malin at peak capacity for work. Must be alternate source of coercion.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever... The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morton? Did you ever perform experiments?
Never taught you this, Malin.
Your hands are clean. You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo...
Malin clearly doesn't need rescue.
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morton. You're not a murderer.
No, not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Werelock left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special Tasks Group good at covering tracks. No proof. Werelock willingness to work with Salarian unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special Task Group could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
You heard the professor.
Where am I supposed to go,
Don't
Professor?
care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake.
Don't worry about me.
Should have kept easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics.
Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shep. Still years away from cure. But closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit more.